Hi, and welcome back, guys. Hope you're all having a fantastic day out there. We have some bombshells to show you here today in this quick video. A lot to uncover. All I ever ask is if you do like talking about Ripple and XRP, drop an X in the comment section. Smash that like button. Give us a big thumbs up. Let's send some positive vibes out here today on this Friday. Happy Friday to you all, and share this content far and wide. Let others around the world know what's truly happening in this digital revolution. Now, we're sitting at $2 for XRP. Here today, I want to start right here, guys. Mr. Man, who is someone that's in our Telegram, great researcher. I'm going to link our Telegram below as well. It's free. Team X. We talk about XRP and crypto every day. But talking about promoting XRP, SBI doing this at the Expo in 2025 this year in 2 days in Japan. This starts in 2 days, guys. This will be a space where 8 billion people from around the world will not only exhibit, but will co-create our future society, they write. 184 days. Now, why is this important to XRP, you may ask? Here, SBI's expanding range and use of planning and adoption. SBI, for those of you who don't know, just real quickly, is one of the biggest partners Ripple has. They have over 174 billion under assets under management, over 5,000 employees. Now, going back to this, he states, if you've followed me this long, if you've been trying to, or I've been trying, I think he meant, I've been trying to inform you all that R3 had not stopped using XRP. That court case, just like the SEC case, is smoke and mirrors. As you see, SBI right here, expanding range of use and planning for adoption in Expo 2025, promoting, what are they doing? Promoting utilization of Corda and XRP on S-Coin platform as a new mechanism. Doing it for how long? 184 days this year. And so, you know, we've got a lot of FUD out there. You know, anyone could look at surface level and say, hey, the price isn't going crazy. What's going on? Feels like we're on fire. Every day, new things going on with tariffs. Or we can take a look a little bit deeper. As I like to say, look under the hood and see what's truly happening. A couple days ago, we know that Scott Bessent said that the U.S. government is looking at, quote, regulatory impediments to blockchain, stablecoins, and new payment systems. Now, I don't know about you, but when he said that, I heard RLUSD and XRP. And I want to show you a little bit more of what just surfaced here today to show you and solidify the fact that we have XRP about to boom, not from retail investors like you and I, but the institutions and governments out there. Now, what do we have at surface level here today? Chinese president stating, quote, there are no winners in the tariff wars. Going against the world will only lead to self-isolation. Also, quote, is saying weaponizing tariffs as a tool of bullying, turning itself into a joke, talking about U.S. Here, BlackRock CEO Larry Fink stating, U.S. is very close to a recession and may be one in now. And I believe we've been in one, right? But the point is, CEOs every single day are flip-flopping about maybe we're in a recession, maybe we aren't, trying to distract you as we have this tariff and trade war going on. Larry Fink also stating there will be a much greater inflation in the United States. Now, recently we heard about an XRP ETF going live. A lot of people called it a nothing burger because they're not directly holding XRP. Well, I want to put an end to some of that FUD. I want to play from the CEO right here, quoting, the XRP ETF was our most successful launch to date for fund we've ever seen. Now, when I play this, think about this. A lot of people hadn't heard of this ETF issuer. What happens when the ETFs that we know are going to hold XRP for certain under reputable big asset managers, institutions that we all know and are household names, actually launch their ETF, XRP ETFs?
Just launched the first XRP ETF in the U.S. I'm just curious, how did day one go? I know there's still a little bit of time until market close here as we record this, but what have you seen thus far?
A terrific response. There was overwhelming excitement. I think a lot because we were overlooked. I mean, we made our filing and it was largely ignored. We were the only people to file with a ticker, and for whatever reason, it just was passed over, and it kind of took people by surprise. We filed as soon as we could after the old SEC regime left, and the 75 days effectiveness took place on Saturday. So we seeded yesterday, which was Monday, and launched today. I think it's almost a couple 100,000 shares. It's been a terrific, very successful launch. Our most successful launch day to date for any fund we've ever done.
And give us
And there you have it from the horse's mouth. Now, on top of that, guys, yes, they can hold XRP in the future, unlike many are saying out there. Listen to this 17-second clip from the CEO as well.
down the road. I think it's going to happen sooner rather than later, but let's say spot XRP ETFs are approved. Could this actually hold the spot crypto asset itself in XRP?
The way the prospectus is worded is yes, we can hold. We can hold just about any XRP instrument we deem appropriate.
Okay. And I alluded to.
So there you hear it again from the horse's mouth. Not only was it the most successful ETF launch they'd ever had, they can hold XRP. On top of all that, guys, boom, breaking here today, New York State has filed to accept crypto as a form of payment, guys. Adoption is here, and this is truly what is happening in this digital revolution. Why do I continuously say and believe that XRP is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? This coin is going to a high value, and we have to look at more than just the 24-hour chart and surface level stuff, because they're directly telling us what is coming. All the while, we know Ripple, for a fact, has been talking to high-level government officials behind the scenes, making big moves, making things happen. And so I wanted to bring this to your attention, guys. This is what's going to be happening in Japan for most of this year, talking and promoting XRP. That's all I got for you for now. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comment section below. Appreciate all your support. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one.